What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is actually the first video I'm actually creating which isn't a live stream of this game. Now this is actually continuing on from where we last left off in the last live stream, which actually took up quite a lot of time. It lasted us almost 4 hours and we really struggled in that last video. Seriously, we did. It took us quite some time to reach this destination. We are finally I don't even know which city we're in because I actually did not play this yesterday, but we've made it anyway. And the whole party's here. Pyra's here, Nia's here. This is actually okay, and this guy's here. Vandam. Do we pronounce him Vandam? I believe so. Anyway, and you can only have parties of 3. So Tora is actually not in the party. I do feel sorry for him, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to be with this squad for too much longer. So. We'll be mixing and matching as we progress in the story. But anyway, here we are with our first cutscene of the episode, so enjoy.
What's that?
It's a distribution centre. The government tries to ration out what little resources they have. In practice, it's just first come, first served.
Okay, that's the last one for today.
Oh, careful.
Come on! I'm a soldier. Been busting my gut for this country. That should be going to me, not the likes of you. Huh? Don't look at me like that. Respect your elders, you snot-nosed brat!
Are you okay? What do you think you're doing? She's just a child.
What? Huh? Huh? Who the hell are you?
Rex, this isn't our business. Leave it.
Being an adult isn't just about barking orders. Sometimes you need to help someone weaker.
Shut your face!
Oh man, more fighting.
What the hell you talking
You know, some of these cutscenes actually make it feel like an old school 90s JRPG. It really does. I know, because you know with some of those games it doesn't really have the intensity of certain cutscenes. I feel like it kind of gives off that vibe in this game as well. And it's not, I'm not really saying it's a bad thing. I know a lot of people have complained about the voice acting, but for me it's not really much of an issue. I'm going to stick with the English for now anyway, and stay clear of the Japanese one. Sometimes, I mean, the Japanese voice is cool, but sometimes you just don't feel like reading all the text on screen. It's just nice to listen sometimes. Alright, you know what? I've just realised this guy's actually pretty tough. He's absorbing a lot of our hits here. Let's really grab that potion. Oh yeah, it's just the one guy. Alright. Remember, we learned a lot in the last video. A lot of combat techniques. Oh man. Okay, we still got the special in there. I thought we missed it.
Hit it, no!
So for those of you who are watching this video, I've actually just created my very own Patreon account, which I've actually linked in my YouTube About Us page. I'm not even sure what it's called for viewers, but you'll find it somewhere on my homepage. So this is actually the first day I've had Patreon. I'm not too familiar with everything it has to offer. I'm still kind of getting used to it, but it's definitely something which will benefit me with my YouTube channel and even over on Twitch. So for those of you who are interested in checking it out, please go ahead and take a look. It will also be linked in the description of this video. So yeah, don't be shy, guys. It's there just to look at. I'm not even asking for any donations or anything like that. If you want to, feel free to. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that, but just have a look. It's hopefully worth checking out. Alright, top one down. get one of those specials in there. Boom. Oh, gotta rapidly tap that B. I'm never prepared for that because it very rarely happens for us. But I think we timed that special very well. We're not gonna get that break, are we? No, we just missed it. Never mind. But yeah, these battles can get really over the top, especially when there's multiple enemies on screen. Alright, that's gotta be it. There we go. Ah!
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
The color of that crystal? You're...
Not good. He'll be bringing others before long.
The rumors about Pyra must have traveled pretty far. Even grunts like him have heard them.
Sorry. I guess I should have used the cloak.
But who spread rumors?
From what I hear, it's some fancy pants Nopon merchant.
A Nopon merchant?
I think I know these guys.
Excuse me, Mr. Van Dam.
You normally find them in each town.
Oh, well, if it isn't Iona! You grew a fair bit. How's Grandpa Cole doing? Ah. Not too good then.
Who's this?
Huh? Oh, this is Iona. That old friend of mine takes care of her.
Hi, Iona. Great to meet you.
Come on, let's beat it before those soldiers show up.
Alright, so... Okay, in Uriah, defeat the rude Ignis near Badfellas Cave Fort in Uriah. Okay. Apparently there's 4 of them. Okay. That's one of the regular quests, I believe. Okay, these are all regular quests. There's actually one which is nearby, which I'm most likely to do in my spare time. I guess now we finally like settled down in the village, we may as well just explore and see what we can get our hands on. Because we did actually have that core crystal, which we can't actually use yet. Let's see. Spinal chip. I'm not sure if I want to lower my... Alright, turquoise chip. It seems... I guess we could. I mean, we'll be sacrificing a little bit of our critical rate, but it still doesn't really seem like that much of a bad option. I'm not too sure. Do you know what? I'm going to be here forever just thinking about what we should do. We're going to apply that core chip. Night sword. And let's just hope we don't regret this. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, accessories. Alright, increases ether. Improves the effect of healing arts. Okay, that's actually not too bad. An eye patch. Okay, we actually own one of those. Increases attack power of shield hammer. Alright, I wasn't even aware we had that eye patch. So that increases my health points. That increases my strength. Now he's got nothing. He's got absolutely nothing. But I'm not even sure if he's going to be with us for too long. That's what kind of worries me, because I don't want to be giving him all these items and the next thing you know he's gone. Increases attack power of shield hammer class weapons. We had the eye patch, which I really wanted to use. Eye patch. Cool. And one more, increases his strength. He's pretty strong already. Alright, I think we're all good, guys. I do need some of those cylinders. Beast Hunter. Increases damage dealt outdoors. Alright, cool.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Yeah, I should probably purchase something for everybody. I'm being a little selfish there. We're just focusing on Pyra. That was actually quite appealing, the outdoors one. But I guess we should keep everyone unique. You know, I'll just take one more of those. I'm going against my word. Alright, I think we're all set. So yeah, just to make it fully clear, I decided to make this video because I was hoping to get to chapter 4. We've been going in chapter 3 for quite some time now, so this video will just continue until we reach chapter 4. I'm not sure how long we've got to go. Honestly, I really don't. But we've been going for quite some time now, so we should be approaching it fairly soon. Do you know what? We've got none of these cylinders. We're going to buy a couple. We'll take 5 normal ones, silver ones. We'll take 3. And we've got another quest. Where are you, my friend? He's around there somewhere. He's hiding from us. Here he is. Yes, hey us. You over there. You've inspired me deeply in a way I can scarcely describe. Something wrong? What a dashing profile. I love to try and capture it with a sketch or two. But as much as I'd love to immortalize you in art, I actually have another more pressing request. I'd like to hear the details, Rex. What about you? Yeah, same here. Can you fill us in? I was working on some landscapes. I got a bit carried away, and before I knew it, I was out of paint. I can only use special paints of the highest quality. Actually, I concoct them myself. You need the right ingredients for really vivid color. It's the foundation that my very work is based upon. Ah, I get ya. I asked my mercenary buddy to try and find some, but I couldn't afford the fee. This conflict with more Ardain has really made things expensive. Too expensive for an impoverished artist like myself. That's rough, that is. But just when I thought things were hopeless, you appeared before me. Yes, I would call it fate. Destiny is like the artwork of the gods. If I may, I would like to ask you to find for me the ingredients that constitute my paints. I'm afraid I cannot offer cash, but I will surely find you something valuable in return for your services. Does my offer please you? Will you accept? I'll do what I can. Many thanks. What I require is some crusted chitin and tricolor rock. Okay, whatever that thing is. Okay. At Fairlane Wells we need to go to, so yeah, I guess we'll just kind of hope we complete that without noticing. That's usually what I tend to do with these fetch quests. I don't really think, from what I've read, I don't really think these regular quests actually seem the most worthwhile. But I still do want to complete them. So if we do end up gathering those materials, then we'll come back and obviously hand them over. But for now, we continue with our main story.
Is this some kind of theater?
Yeah. It's a theater, all right. The guy we're here for leads the troupe here.
Ah, actors, eh?
And right now, they're in the middle of a show. Well, you want to take a quick peek?
The heroic adventures of Adam. Might be interesting.
I've never been to the theatre before.
Neither has Tora.
Let's do it. Nice and quiet, though. Looks like it's pretty packed today.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of the theatre, but it's so expensive here in London.
And I saw at that time that the powers of darkness had engulfed almost everything. People and titans alike were drawn into the abyssal vortex. The apocalypse was upon us. The end was nigh. But then, despite the wounds all over his body, the great Adam stood.
O Architect, grant me power! Power to banish the dark, power to illuminate the world.
Yeah, the theatre's nothing like this in London. It's more like a pantomime.
Loyal servant of the architect, the Aegis. Oh, Aegis, bless me with your power. Bring light upon the world.
It's got some cool effects though. I'll give him that.
Thus they defeated the darkness, but at a terrible price. 3 great continents sent beneath the sea of clouds forever.
Servant of the architect, by thy power, the world is saved. For the gift you have granted us, we are eternally grateful. I shall spread thy legend far and wide. May your name live on for eternity.
Well done, bravo, brava. Yeah, we was a little early with our applause there. Yeah, that's twice now the camera's focused on the pirate there. I don't know, maybe this was not the right place to bring her. Anywho, do we still need to be inside here? Alright, coming through. My apologies.
Hey. Kind of awkward, right?
What was awkward?
I mean, that play. It was about Pyra. Must have been kind of bizarre for her, right?
I don't know. I guess.
Maybe you should go and make it right.
Yeah, it does seem to be troubling her.
Make it right? How?
Idiot. Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to... So, the theatre...
Wasn't it incredible? They had the cloth moving, just like real clouds. How do you think they did that?
Huh? Yeah. The clothes are pretty cool. They were so... cloudy? Ow!
What are you saying, bonehead?
There's no need for that. I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
He's a bit like me. I usually struggle in these situations.
Coming in, old fella.
I always wait for some third-party disturbance to get me out of it.
The junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
Some greeting for your old comrade.
Comrade.
Yeah, I was a freelancer before the firm got going. Believe it or not, me and this old fella tore up a good few battlefields in our day.
We sure did. And thanks to that bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
Says the guy in the theatre troupe. You can't be raking in much dough either.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Cole, you're old, ain't you? Old enough to know how you cross over to the World Tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
Elysium? But why? Why would you want to go there? That core crystal. You're... So the Aegis is back amongst us. Who is your driver?
I am.
You? But you're... so young.
How about it, old man? Do you know the way or not?
I dare say if you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Yeah, but we couldn't make it.
No wonder. No one can get to the tree. Well, that thing's guarding the way there. It won't let anyone past. But a long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
There was? Really?
Yeah. I'll wager anything. He's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Well, who was it? Please, tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
Well, I can tell you. But first, I'd like to have a word with her, if I may. With the Aegis, I mean.
With Pyra?
Of course.
Please, through here.
Could this
Mr.
be
Cole,
about?
right? You wrote that play, didn't you?
I hope it didn't stir up any painful memories.
No. Some of them are good memories.
You know, you're not very convincing. I'm sorry, I really am. I just wanted people to know about that time. Show people how we were back in those days. Really get it across to them. Will you be using it again? That power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know that. I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But
that man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going. Do you think you can make it to him? I just wanted to make sure.
we can. I mean, it's my destiny.
Yeah. That boy who's with you.
His name's Rex. He's a good person, with a kind heart.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Minoth.
Minoth. I'd almost forgotten that name. Now then, where did it get to?
Grandpa! Old man, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
Nah, we better call it a day, old-timer. I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah, okay. But come back again tomorrow, will you? There's something I want to give you.
Come on, I know a place we can rest.
Oh man. Well, we found our help, but I've got a bad feeling that guy ain't gonna be there tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'm just being negative, but you can understand my point, right? Anyway, let's quickly rest up. I don't think we need to do too much else here. Yeah, still, we have that, what you call it? Yeah, the beastly core crystal. You can't use this crystal yet. I'm still not fully sure why we can't use it. But man, I think I really do need it. Because we're struggling in battles at the moment. I'm not sure if we're under leveled or what, but yeah, that probably could come in handy. Anyway, we're going to go rest up at the inn. Dylan, good to meet you. Today stay on the house for old time's sake. Now get yourself some rest. Alright, this one's on the house. Thank you.
I'll be. It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll,
This guy's trouble.
All the doctors in this town are quacks, and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and I, we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids? No. They're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that. Break a leg.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
They found the girl. Oh dear.
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
Yeah, this is cutscene heavy right now.
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brat.
No.
Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
In the loo, I guess.
He's not in the loo. Come on, Nia, get up. All right.
Old man, what happened?
Wait, how do we know?
She's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
Yep,
After
it's
you
them.
went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos.
Akos, that's the
What
name.
do you want with Iona?
It wasn't springing to mind, that's the name.
Wait, Nia, where's Pyra?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Olethro Ruins.
Olethro Ruins?
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up too. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Van Dam.
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes. Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
Alright, this could be bad. This is our blade, remember? I know we've got another one. Hopefully, if we do come into a battle, she's there to fight for us. We'll stick with the same party formation. Okay. Yeah, this is a big town. I know we shouldn't be shopping right now. 12% damage dealt by specials. But yeah, there's a lot for us to explore here. And I just kind of want to make the most of it all. But I got a feeling we're gonna go into battle right now. So I'm gonna quickly set up these pouches. Alright, what shall we take? Wait, what did I just purchase? It was this, wasn't it? I'll take one of you. 8% recovery, I'll take one of you. Nia, what can I give you? We'll give her a 5% recovery, and he's got something already, so yeah, I think we're all set. Are we even going the right way? Ah, this is the place with the big stairs. So we actually couldn't find access to oh wow, that is beautiful. Wow, that is one... Yeah, that's one hell of a view. Oh, you just killed my picture. I always want to get screenshots in these locations. I'm not really sure if we should... I don't know, what's the best way to capture this? I think it would be better if we had Pyra here for that screenshot. Sorry guys, I always get a little bit distracted when it comes to... Oh man, this is never ending.
Wonder what is around here.
Holy Gate of Fatana. The Great Stairway. Man, imagine doing these stairs. Like there's more than this. There was the other stairs we were just looking down. Imagine having to walk up this in real life. That is oh man. That's like a Rocky scene. Alright, well this is the way anyway. So we are on track.
So lame. How long are you going to stay in that form?
That's none of your concern. I am who I am. Where's Iona?
Akos is the meanest son of a bitch I know.
Son of a bitch!
I still think we should have sent them a finger or something. But you know best.
You know what we're after, don't you?
Jin. Is he on your side too?
I exist for his benefit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Really?
Let's end this.
Come on, Rex.
Rex! I'm okay. But Pyra's fighting alone.
Yeah, he feels what she feels.
Really close.
Well,
because obviously she gave him half of her life.
Still defiant, I see.
If that makes sense.
Just give it up, girl. Think you can do it alone? Handle that power?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
Hmm? You seem to be doing nicely without your driver.
It's like you don't know who you're dealing with. You can't beat me like that.
But maybe I can! Yeah!
The kid?
Rex! Everyone!
Van Damme, take Iona.
Gotcha!
We'll take care of these guys.
Well, it's come to this. Huh. Needs must. Abrona, do them in.
Thought you'd never ask!
Alright, this is going to be an extremely tough battle. Because Akos, we know he's tough. And then Jin, yep, tough as well. Alright, yeah, I love Nia. Her health points kind of put me off, but then again, her other stats kind of make up for it. But yeah, in battles like this, we'll stick with this team for now, I mean, but still, it is quite a worrying scene. And I've read about this battle. This is apparently the toughest battle up to this point in the game. Now, I've had some tough battles, so I'm not really looking forward to this. Ah, we got toppled. Alright, we're down, we're down. That is not the prettiest of starts.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
It's never any fun when we're in it together.
Okay, time to take you guys.
I just like it.
My thoughts exactly. Focusing on target.
I'm not sure who we should focus on. Alright, get up, I want to get that heat in.
Here we go!
Alright, nice.
Do it. Nah, I can keep going.
You don't stand a chance against us!
No effect. We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
Let us make use
Oh man, I forgot about this move that he uses. Like he messes with some, what was it again? Ether in the air or something like that. And it really affects you in battle. Alright, he's down. Alright, top one steam bomb, sweet. And I think when you revive someone, it uses up your, yeah, it uses up your special meter.
Do it. So fast.
Just give me the answer!
No effect.
You're clever.
Trying to switch the target here. There we go. Oh, he's done it again. Nice. Alright, get that health quick. Neil was, oh, she was pretty much down. We were lucky there. Okay, she is down now.
Neil, keep it together.
Alright, help out, help out. Nice.
You may not survive another blow.
Make haste and retreat.
You're
It'll be fine.
Yeah, this is extremely tough. Like every time we get close to filling up our special gauge, it gets knocked back down. Alright, nice with that little bit of healing. Just what we needed. Oh, he blocked that. And that's kind of how it affects us. They always knock someone down, and then we got to kind of like sacrifice that special meter. I've got you.
Shadow, are you still breathing?
Nothing but
Rest one.
Alright, help us out, Nia. Just you. Alright, nice.
Thanks, Nia.
I think we got enough in us. No, we don't.
Your future is already written.
Spiral Savant! You must be more careful. Rest a while. Hammer!
Shadow
You may not win this
no
one.
effect.
Oh man.
Doesn't make you invulnerable. It's never any fun when we're in it together,
Let's show him a
Monolith.
thing or three.
I don't know! I just like it.
Our legends are intact. This won't do.
Don't give up on me.
Make me a
Brona, for sure.
Don't come over here. You messed
Do you think you're clever?
Make me a spiral Savant!
For sure. Go for it. Everyone's getting excited. Your future is already written. Check. Why not? With the power of friendship.
Abrona.
No effect. Ha! Double spinning Why not?
Don't give up now. Keep eye on it.
Flash of steel. Gotcha.
As
Go
you
for
wish.
it.
Spinning.
Now I'm fired. Oh.
Do it.
No effect.
Burst!
Quick and art. Ow, ow. How do you protect Master Pawn? Just give me the answer for the support.
Let us make use of it now.
Spirit.
Magnificent.
No effect.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Sure. For sure. Flash of steel.
Let us make use of it now.
Here we go. We have to save them.
Flash of steel. Why not?
Shadow cut.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Nothing already.
Do you think you're clever?
Bash. Divine focusing on target.
Yes.
Skull smash.
Stay strong.
Focusing on target. Why not? Focusing on target.
Steady. Drill.
Focusing on target.
I urge you.
Your future is already written.
You must be more careful.
Focusing on target.
Yes. I'm going down without a fight.
This won't do.
Don't give up on me.
Healing.
Much obliged. Flash of steel. Skull smash!
Shadow cut! Could not protect you.
Juice!
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Let's go.
Our emotions are in tune. Rex, do you need a rest? We have to save them.
Keep it together.
Steady. Rex.
Your future is already written. Allow me to change the script a little. You think you're clever? Deathmatch.
That's for sure. No.
I like your attitude. You're not doing this one.
Stay strong.
I missed.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Sure.
That's Poppy.
Steady.
Our emotions are in
Must be more careful. Your future is already written. Don't give up on me. I missed.
Spiral!
No, that.
Savat!
Kind of stressed.
Shadow, you might be leading Lady, but that doesn't make you invulnerable.
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's never any fun when we're in it together, Milo.
Let's show them a thing or three.
I just like divine slap. You think you're clever?
Stand still!
Make haste. You think you're clever? You think you're clever?
Hit it!
Make haste.
Steady!
Why not?
Tora will do it!
I messed it up.
Stand a chance against this nip!
We'll beat them with the power. Now I'm fired. Flash of steel.
You think you're clever?
I missed.
You think you're clever?
Anchor
You
shot.
think you're clever? Abrona.
No effect.
Flash of steel.
Skull smash.
Let us make use of it.
Divine splat. Flash of steel. Let's do this.
Magnificent.
Gotcha. Your future is already written.
On you go!
Spiral! Savat!
You think you're clever?
Flash of steel. Focusing on target.
Watch out!
Anchor shot.
Make haste and
Everyone's
retreat.
getting sight.
Shadow cut.
Flash of steel.
You think you're clever? You think you're clever?
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it.
Why not? Your future is already written.
Savat! Hammer! Revive! Stand still! Sword!
Go for it.
Stay strong!
Watch out! Savat!
Cheers for that!
Skull smash.
Just give me the heads
Let
up.
us make use of it.
Why not?
Wild hammer!
Rise and shine for us.
Do it!
Anchor shot. Why not? Why not? No, fired on. Your future is already written. Hit it. No.
Revitalize!
Why not?
Shadow cut.
Flash of steel.
You think you're clever?
Pop bat. Sure. Ha! Double spinning X. Gotcha. Flash of steel. Super shot. No effect. Hit it. No. Flame! Why not? Spinning! Everyone! Checkmate! Me first!
Flame Nova!
Get him, Nia!
On it!
Raging tiger!
Tora, Poppy, you're up! Tora right here!
Poppy spinning slash.
Chain attack, finish.
Now you know
Sword
Tora!
Dance down! Let us make use of it now!
For sure!
Sword
Flash of steel! Go for it!
Let us make use of it now!
I missed!
down!
Yeah! Everyone's getting silenced!
Do it!
Are you ready for
Anchor shot! Why not?
Shadow touch!
No, you fight Poppy.
Okay. Okay. Alright, it's bringing us into a cutscene here. Do you know what? I've been on this fight for too long. Too long now.
In this hackneyed tale, but
Time for the final act.
Huh?
Oh,
You're
man.
bluffing!
No, Rex.
What?
you see, blades draw their power from atmospheric ether energy. They send their power to the crystal where it manifests. But what if we were to interrupt the flow?
Shit! Don't look good!
Damn! The power's draining out of my weapons!
It's no good. I can't transfer power, my lady.
Master pun. Poppy feels funny.
Why won't you guys leave Pyra alone?
Isn't it obvious? We want the power of the Aegis for ourselves. It's Jin's desire to erase all of humankind from the world.
What? Did Jin seriously say that? Erase all of humankind?
My. Surely you knew better than anyone. You know what humans are really like.
Huh?
Nia! What are you doing?
You've seen the capital. You've seen the ships, weapons, soldiers, all poised to invade Morardane. Doesn't it make you want to laugh? Every corner of the world is defiled by such a vermin.
But that's nothing new. They haven't changed a bit in 500 years. No wonder Father abandoned them.
No, the only thing that hasn't changed is you. Father didn't want us to wipe out innocent life.
Why did he make us then? Get real. That's what we're for, to descend on the world and eliminate these pests.
What? Is that power coming from his blades?
Playtime's over. Let's end it. Akos?
Agreed. How very noble.
Bastards!
Over here!
Nia! Tora! Damn!
Stop, Rex! It's no good!
Ah!
Rex!
Hitting girls isn't as much fun.
Malos, you're the icon of chivalry.
Malos.
attack from the outside?
Van Damme! Ah, the lunk is back. But that pea shooter won't help you. Even if you hit, it'll barely register.
Bloody idiot! Think I don't know that? Are you ready, Rex? Another lesson for you. Something else you could do with a blade.
What? What? Bastard!
He's channeling the energy from his weapon through his body.
Yeah, nothing you can do to stop this ether flow. Nothing at all.
Van Damme!
Move it! Take Pyra and scram, kid!
I can't just leave you here.
Ah! Rex, don't go dying on me here. You gotta make it. You gotta get away from here now. Live! Live for her! You gotta make it to Elysium!
I won't allow it! Give it up!
Just go, Rex! Remember to fight your war!
Van Damme!
Oh, please. What a cliche.
Yeah!
Rex?
Ah! You're gonna pay for this! For Van Damme!
No. You have to go.
You're a pain in the ass, little shit!
I can't do it.
Rex. Rex.
Can't let you do this!
So long, kid!
Rex!
What?
Pyra? What is this?
You can't rewrite the act now. It's too late!
Hey, idiot! Look out!
Huh?
You were rogue at last, Mitra.
Mithra? Pyra? You're...
I am not Pyra.
Huh?
I am Mithra. Pyra, she's a different self that I constructed.
A different self?
No time for that.
Oh, okay.
Now focus. You need to focus. or I can't transfer my power to you.
No, it can't be. My powers are useless? Where is that energy coming from?
Wake up. She's not drawing from the ether. It's something else.
Not ether?
Mithra. Looking good. Things are heating up.
Let's do it.
What is this?
It's called foresight.
I don't...
A prediction of what will happen in the immediate future. Read their movements to find an opening, then counter.
I get it. How did he dodge that?
Who cares how? Just get them!
Piece of cake. You little... There's no way. There's no way to break their link. I don't think we're gonna beat them.
This is it. The true power of the Aegis takes me back. I've waited so long to see it again. Mithra, welcome back!
Okay. That was pretty impressive. Now Van Damme, it looks like he's gone now. I don't know if he's going to come back or not, but this is our only optional party. But that was insane. So now it's Mithra, no more Pyro. Well, maybe there is more Pyro, but right now it's Mithra. And yeah, it looks like we have to actually take down these guys once and, well, maybe not once and for all, but we've got to take down their health points to 0. Before we just had to get it down halfway, and I thought that was going to be it, because that was seriously intense. It was really difficult to actually get it down halfway. And we finally found a way. We just brought in Tora, we changed out Van Damme, because Tora is kind of like our tank, and we can just focus all the hits on him, so that kind of helped us. But they're still using that shackle move, it didn't actually affect us this time. But yeah, this feels a lot easier now. Like, I actually feel I could take down Akos single-handedly. But all those cool moves we did there in that cutscene, I don't even know if we're going to be able to do them in real-time gameplay. But who cares? We're a lot more powerful now, that's all that matters. Alright, let's grab those potions. I think once we take Akos down, this will be a breeze. So Photon is our new special move. Nice, man. That was seriously a cool cutscene though. I just love the music playing in the background. It felt like a proper anime, seriously. Alright, we've almost got that special. I'm thinking if we should just hold it until we get to Malice. Alright, I'll try to get from behind here. Alright, we got him good. See ya. Alright, that's Akos done. Alright, he should be done. His health's like nothing. But he's still pulling off moves. Alright, now he's gone. We'll take that red core crystal, thank you very much. Get a nice break.
The stage is all set. Make haste and retreat. Do it. Watch out.
Double spinning hit. Why not?
Blind spot.
Everything's going to plan.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Alright, let's get it in. So he's kind of like a, I'm not sure what element that is. It kind of looks like ice. I'm not entirely sure. We'll get that chain attack in.
We're up, Gramps.
Prepare yourself. No, you fight Poppy.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Raging tiger!
Tora, Poppy, Yora, all Tora right on time. Poppy spinning slash.
Chain attack, finish!
Oh, 28,000.
Now you know Tora and the Titans are serious.
Not bad, yeah.
I guess I really am the...
That's a big use of short!
Right.
Do it!
Spinning Rakata. Do it.
Spinning egg.
Revitalize!
Missed.
Good. Activated.
Anchor shot.
Jaguar.
Blind spot!
Steady.
Summon!
Your mark.
Eagle Eye! Super!
Strike
break!
Right. Tumbly, tumbly.
Everyone's getting sight.
Tora ready as he ever be.
Yeah.
We're on a roll
Double
now.
spinning egg.
Spinning.
Summon! Spot!
I missed.
Go!
Tora
Break!
can do it.
Gotcha.
Tora will
Guess I really am the best.
No panic.
Strike! Let's make use of it!
Go
Good
for it.
job, you. Ray of punishment.
Super!
Good. Meh.
Why not?
Super.
Did I do that?
Yeah, Matt. Oh god, he actually killed her. We get a little hand there. Thank you, Nia.
Thanks, Nia.
Okay, did it.
Activated.
Do it!
Jaguar standing.
Just make use of it now!
Spinning egg.
We can do it. Just spin it. Activated.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Like your attitude.
Jaguar one.
Make haste and retreat!
Quicken arch.
Anchor shot.
Sword! Go strike!
Ray of
Make do and retreat!
Why not?
Cheers for that. Thanks for the support.
Double spinning egg. No effect. Hit it. No.
Ray of anger.
Why not?
Let's go.
Just make use of it now!
Defense protocol activated.
Spiral! Summon!
Double spinning egg. Anchor shot. This is where we put it. Sync it up, everyone.
Alright, this should hopefully be it.
Me first.
Ray of punishment.
Yeah, this should be it.
Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or go.
Raging!
Alright, possibly not. Just because we dealt so much damage that first hit with Mithra, I thought that was going to be it, but no, not quite. But I still need to work on those chain attacks to make the most of them. It's all about like weaknesses and stuff like that.
Do it! Magnificent!
But there we go. A lot of experience, a lot of gold, rare crystals. We did it. That was pretty lengthy. That was pretty lengthy.
What is this? Akos!
I don't.
We gotta retreat. Akos!
Abrona.
No time for that, Akos!
Van Damme.
Okay. Quite a sad end to chapter 3. I mean, it was pretty cool at the same time, but obviously Van Damme is not with us anymore, but we've made huge progress there. That was probably the longest chapter we've gone through as of now. And that totals 15 hours of gameplay, and that's pretty impressive. In my first week of playing this game, I've covered 15 hours, and that is a lot for me because I don't really have long sessions when it comes to video games. But with this game, it just feels different. I'm really engrossed in it and just enjoying every second of it. But we are going to end things there. This video took a lot longer than I originally planned. It took me an hour and a half. That was mainly because of that last boss battle. It was quite difficult at first. But with the change of Tora into the team, he pretty much played as our tank, and we just aimed all the attacks at him, and it just allowed me to deal with the damage without worrying about getting hit ourselves. And that was pretty much the key to taking down Akos, or at least to taking half of his health down before the cutscene arrived. But yeah, that is going to be all. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. I will be back with more Chronicles 2 this weekend, so be sure to stick around for that. Most likely will be a live stream. This is just a one-off recording because I just wanted to get to the end of this chapter before I began the next live stream. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy. Be sure to show your appreciation by hitting that like button. It really does help, guys. And if you don't know, I have just joined Patreon. Go and check it out. It's in the description, and it's on my YouTube description. So once again, thank you, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.